Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Freight Train from the United States of America, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Facing the Meteor from Mexico, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the light red trunks with red trim, Freight Train. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the light orange trunks trimmed with black, the Meteor.
Too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights in.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Defense is not an option for these two. And he scores with the counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. And he wasn't ready for the counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Can't find the home of that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighters. And the Meteor crashes down to the canvas. See that again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Step back for two. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. Very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block him.
You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So
We are about to see a move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab misses. That counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you can knock things down.
Ready to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Right when you think the pace, chance to make history. And down goes the meteor. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Second half of the round. Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here. I think he knows who's won this round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with it.
Missing with that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. It appears they weathered the storm. This could be the end. This is what's done on right after the challenger.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Stop the match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How did they do?
And we may see an early stoppage here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's the bell to start the round. That round of complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense failed him. We've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stumbling around in potholes. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. We're at the halfway point of this. What a nightmare scenario. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very competitive. Where was the defense? They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The building is going bananas. Will they see it? And the meteor just got dropped. Liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
That is a show of character. When you put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hold. Remember the fight that Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
They're in trouble. And down goes the meteor. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.